a roast? Kato's mom. Bring out the roasters.
And now, the man who made Seinfeld more money than a Catholic church, the Lord of late night, Mr. Sam Henry.
Thank you. Welcome to the show. Mr. Lounge Lizard, Nina Golden, Sidekick Todd, Bikini Girl. How you doing? Did you figure out if you have asbestos in your apartment yet?
I still do not know what that is.
You don't know what that is? Asbestos?
Good, she's got the pronunciation down.
Okay, we'll get back to you. You look as cute as ever, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you. No, thank you. I do too? Thank you.
It's really nice.
Thank
Good
you.
outfit.
Okay, we'll get back to you. Todd.
Yo, yo.
We got a hell of a show tonight.
You sure do, Sammy.
Guess who's here?
Forgot.
Kato Kalin. And thanks to you, Ms. Liza Minnelli.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. Old friend of my grandmother.
Am I kidding? Let's talk a little bit about perhaps the fallout from my intervention with you and your lovely girlfriend, Elizabeth.
Oh, it's the same.
I tried to intervene and, like, smooth things over.
Don't even worry.
It's still bad? Or you don't really care?
Just is what it is, man.
It is what it is.
I'll roll with it.
Is she angry?
Now, maybe.
Maybe.
She'll get over it.
Don't take this the wrong way. I need to make amends for last time.
Okay.
I want to bring her back out.
I'm here to support you.
Because I have one more specialist I just want to bring in and try to, like, intervene and see if we can smooth things over so you can have, like, some domestic bliss.
Let's make it happen.
Want to make it?
Yep.
Let's bring out the lovely Elizabeth Carlisle. Don't you look happy to be here?
What is that money on the floor?
That's for you.
Oh,
right.
we were playing a game. Things any better at home? Oh, look at that body language.
Not really.
You are a petulant little redhead, aren't you?
What are you always laughing about?
It's a comedy show.
You're laughing, you're smoking, you're drinking. What? I thought this is...
It's my job.
And you're still looking at her. You're still looking at her.
It's my job.
Well, then why isn't your job paying you?
Listen, don't worry about that. Why don't you,
Yeah.
why don't you take heed for 1 second? Look at this young lady over here. Look at her smiling, blissfully, ignorantly, vapidly.
I'm sure that she's very nice. I'm sure that she's very nice.
Why don't you take some notes?
Why don't I take some notes? Why don't you put a different outfit on for a different episode of your show?
I change shirts. Let me bring out one more person to help. If this doesn't work, I'll never interfere again.
Okay.
Okay? I have the world-renowned scholar, therapist, and bon vivant, Rabbi Shlomo.
What's this?
Sit right there in the sit right
I don't
there.
speak Jewish.
The language that I speak is the language of sexual deviance. This is something anyone can understand. I don't think you have to speak Jewish. You don't have to speak because, and may I assure, and I don't know specifically what the issue is that you're dealing with, but in the eyes of the Lord, it's all right. Because after all, he was the one who gave you the body parts that, you're abusing.
Let me ask you a question before we go forward. Your credentials, please.
Oh, well, I've spent hours and hours
in
therapy on the internet this week alone, studying a lot of sites from Eastern Europe, where I have really developed a number of techniques that I have found very, very effective to treat not only other people, but the own anxiety that I myself am going through.
Okay, we'll deal with that afterwards, but these two over here, this young couple's going through a little emotional and domestic turmoil.
What happened with these people?
She is. Anyway.
I mean, this is such a natural and a normal thing that the man says the woman says the man. But listen, I mean,
Who are you, Jackie Mason?
who is to judge? The normal thing is to be afraid to open up, and I want to assure that
It's not that.
You know, Elizabeth, your body message that you're giving off here.
She's very.
And you can be honest with me. Does he stink? Because you were like diving out of the way.
him?
The rabbi, yeah.
No.
Because I wouldn't be surprised.
This was not nice. As a matter of fact, if I wanted to say something, I would, but as a professional, and also the fact that I have nothing to come back with, I decide I probably won't. The combination of those two things is going to keep me quiet on this. But I just want to tell you people, I mean, who among us has not occasionally engaged in activity, behavior, that you feel, oh my God, if anybody sees me doing this, they're going to think I'm nuts. I'll go to jail. This is perverted. This is disgusting. Why can't I stop doing this?
That's not really why we're here, though.
Oh, it isn't? What's your
No.
problem?
What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
There's always like some inside joke here that I feel like I'm the butt of. Is that what it is?
Yes.
The last time we had sex, number one, speaking of butt, he wanted to do that. And number two,
Okay.
why did he
It's a
scream
network
out?
show.
No, why did he scream out "bikini girl" in the middle of it? Why did you scream out "bikini girl" in the middle of sex?
I'll tell you why.
Because
I'll tell you why. Sarah, stand up. Music, please. Rebbe?
Why are you looking at her?
That's why.
This is a very biblical interpretation here. I can understand. that
Give us
this-
the quick 60-second summation of what you would do with this couple.
It almost, to me, I mean, goes back to exactly as, you have to remember from a biblical perspective that, David lay with Bathsheba and, Moses lay with the lamb. And, they all made a great joyous noise for the Lord. And, he who is, without sexual perversion, then, I'd like to meet this person, because I think you have to be honestly open enough to realize that, men have certain desires. And if it wasn't for this, I think today we'd still be wandering the desert, myself, personally.
Up!
I think this is what I'm
So
saying.
you're defending him.
I think that on a biblical level, you can't argue with God.
Can you please stop playing that music while
Sorry.
she's dancing?
Sorry.
Oh, God.
Apologize.
What is
Ladies and
this?
I apologize.
Are you trying to help her or hurt the situation?
I'm just trying to get
and
a
you
one
better
share.
stop looking at her! What are you laughing at?
This
Do you
is-
want to move out of my parents' house?
This has been another disaster, right?
I would say that very much, if you would like to come to my own office, I have a videotape equipment. I'm happy to get this.
You know what? You can take this money.
My goodness. This is really trouble.
We'll be back after this commercial break. Stay tuned.